Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nahawan National High School 6th Moving Up Ceremony. To start with, may I request everyone to please pay tribute as we sing the Philippine National Anthem, the Bohol Hymn, and the Clarin Hymn.
Kining lungsod na atong gipuy-an, ning yuta tang natawhan, mga tawo maabi-abikon, ang lungsod madasigon, katakong sa kabutagon, mga yamo na nagtigong, ang grasyata permi mo dagayday, kay naghio sa takanunay. Manangkiti ang kasagaran dinhi sa kakanao, permi sa lubi. Dala-dala, sangkot kaw itog ang sugong, dinhi kanhi baryo kan ugong. Kabunturan o kapatagan, kanit paan o kadagatan, Pasalamatan taang Ginoo sa iyang tumang kaayo. Ang pag-uma ug ang pangisda, prutas, putubing kaog tuba, panginabuhi namong gimithi, o lungsod namong maputli. Malipayon ang tanan, ang Clarin dili hitugnan, isinggita sa kalibutan, magarbukon ang katawhan. Sa atong Clarin atong hamili, ikaw ang among bahandi.
All holy, compassionate, and ever-loving God, we thank you for your loving care, protection, and guidance over all creations, especially this time of the pandemic, that we still came to celebrate our moving up ceremony today. We thank you for the school administration, faculty, and staff of Nahawan National High School for their unending works to educate us and for continuing the teaching ministry of Christ. Thank you for without them, we may not be able to attain this pinnacle of success today. We thank you for our supportive and loving parents and guardians. Though they have faced so many unprecedented challenges and became our home-based teachers and tutors, they never left us. Thank you for giving them wisdom and understanding. Most of all, we thank you for our chance to get educated at home and pursued our education amidst this pandemic. Thank you for all your graces, strength, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in the areas where we lack. Thank you for bringing us all to this very day to celebrate with you and your goodness. We pray that the years ahead of us may bring fulfilled promises and successful victories as we try to fulfill our dreams and aspirations. Be with us now and always. Cover us all with your protective blanket that we may all surpass this challenge. May you continue to shower your Holy Spirit to each and every one of us. May we master our faith and continue to hope for a brighter future, living the life according to your will. We ask all this through the intercession of the Blessed Mother Mary and through Christ our teacher. Amen.
To our beloved school principal, Mr. Nilo C. Lenoy, teachers and staff, our dear parents, relatives, friends, my fellow completers, and to each and everyone, good day. On behalf of my fellow batchmates, I welcome you all to this virtual moving up ceremony of Nahawan National High School for this academic year 2020-2021, with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Being a completer doesn't need an award or a medal just to prove that we are better from others. Remember, all of us are blessed with talents, creates our own uniqueness, and are worth congratulating for. This special day for us proves that we are moving to the next step as a student. This may not be the end, but this is a new beginning for us to strive even harder and be more patient in exploring more things for us to really achieve the true success. Whenever we encounter problems in our lives, just think positivity all the way. And that today's struggles are just nothing compared to the struggles we will be facing in the future. I wish you all good luck for the upcoming years of our lives. May God and His wisdom bless us with success. And may this event inspires and motivates us to study harder for the fulfillment of our dreams and ambitions in life. Always remember to be courageous and be your best. Thank you very much and congratulations, my fellow completers. Once again, my warmest welcome to all and a pleasant day to everyone.
By virtue vested in me by the Department of Education, in my capacity as the school principal in this school, Nahawan National High School, I have the honor to present to you 86 males, 79 females, a total of 165 candidates for completion.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you parents, and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
We are all in this together, and thank you for being part of the solution. This momentous event of your lives in the era of hard times brought about by the pandemic, I would like to convey my heartfelt congratulations to all of you who made it as completers and graduates for school year 2020-2021. Yes, it was not easy, yet you survived. You are all winners, and you are all great. Your accomplishments today is more impressive and meaningful because of the different contexts through which you have persevered. You faced the challenges and uncertainties, and your courage and determination put you to where you are now. Your certificates and diplomas prove of where you have gone and what you have done. The journey you have been through this school year is far different from all those behind you. You learned the knowledge, skills, and values in a different way, sometimes in a special way. You have teachers whom you miss their scents and smells. You have classmates whom you have never physically met. You learn things and ways more than you wrote or you thought you could. Be proud to what you have now and where you are now. Be proud that you are a pandemic completer and graduate. I honor you, all completers and graduates. I honor your unique way of coping your struggles. I honor your anxieties and doubts when you submit your activity sheets and modules. I honor your resiliency in a remote teaching and learning process where adjustment is the key. This year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, is a reminder for us to work hand in hand and be always ready for bayanihan. Be ready to act as one. To our teachers, parents, and stakeholders, thank you for being there always to respond to the call of times. The education of our learners today became a testimony of our unity, where we got the better gains because of a quality education strengthened by your support and passion. We celebrate this year's completion and graduation rites as a great milestone in our journey as Filipino. The quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic carries a strong message of hope when everything seems fall into desperation. We continue, we strive, and we persist because we could not allow our learners to wait. And we are all one in fulfilling our mandate of delivering accessible, quality, liberating, and relevant education even in these trying times. Completers and graduates, Congratulations! Continue to live up the values that we stand for. Makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, and makabansa. Continue to fulfill your dreams and vision. Continue to build your story of resiliency with humility, joy, honor, and pride. Ours is a story to tell to others, to the generations after us, and that even with the COVID-19 pandemic, we could still be the best and we could soar up high. Don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened. In DepEd Bohol, we care for all. Bihol, Bohol.
Today marks another milestone in your lives that opens up a journey full of more opportunities and triumphs. However, this adventure ahead of you comes with stumbling blocks, rigorous roads, and even dead ends due to COVID-19 pandemic. Despite these hindrances, tread on, graduates. Remember, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. This year's theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. The Department of Education is looking forward to highlighting the efforts of our learners, parents, teachers, and personnel in championing education amidst the public health situation in this school year in which the coronavirus pandemic has been caused effectively 2 school year graduations to be supplanted with virtual, drive-in, and other alternative ceremonies. This pandemic isn't a tempest that obliterates your dreams. Fighting for this trial in an extraordinary achievement. Match yourselves with trust and faith so that you can face whatever challenge life will offer. The school and community are open arms embracing and catering strategies to provide you a better learning. Hence, equip yourselves with the learning your alma mater and community imparted to you. Arm yourselves with love and guidance of your parents and always be devoted to the teachings of the Almighty. Let this be the beginning of many successes. Keep the faith. Keep going. Your dreams await you. Lastly, I extend my deepest appreciation to the school heads, teachers, parents, community leaders, and all other school stakeholders for their collective efforts in laying the foundations that led to the achievement of our shared vision of quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education for all. Again, with jubilation and pride, congratulations everyone! Mabuhay!
Abelia Paul Ivan M. Agang Randy Jr. M. Alisaka Johnny A. Amit Michael Angelo E. Balaga Jansen A. Bongato Eliezer Gabriel P. Bongato Ruben C. Bustamante Mark John M. with honors. Cabigas Rico C. Campo Christian L. with honors. Campo Harold D. Campo Venji G. Daan Gestoni. Damos George G. Dayundon Rodmar A. Dihito Edsel John L. Del Rosario Gilbert J. De la Peña Daniel. De la Torre Giovanni O. De la Torre Matt Anthony P. Diaz Carlo S. Dico Aldrin L. Dinoy Jufred A. Dote Javen Nino R. Elipian Armelkien C. Inad Math A10 Zias P. Espanyol Vincel B. Esteliore Haifel John G. Fajardo Julius Ray D. with honors. Farinas Carl Michael F. Farolan Adler Sydney. Gukor Francisco Jr. V. Hepega Alberto Jr. D. Inferido James Kirby A. Ingente Paul Bernard C. Inso Jerick Y. Hanuhan J. Gale O. Hugalbot Jezreel C. Husoy Carlo D. Hustol Marlito Jr. G. Hustol Marlon G. Laborte Demar T. Lapis Kevin Ray S. Liray Lordgel with honors. Logronio Adrian Earl M. Manligues Rosil A. Mantalaba Mark Ivan Jose R. Matunhay John David V. Miano Bart Asi P. Mula Lorenz S. Padro Ivan B. Paquiabas Jo Marie A. Paquiabas Jukris A. Parami Christian Cyrus T. Paruhinog Kim C. Patindol John Robert A. Pigad George V. Pelayo Kenyon Martin G. Perocho Vincent Paul J. Polinar Rex Martin L. Pokita Jason F. Kiatson Ronito M. Kider Emmanuel Frank T. Kinyo George. Regidor Jade Ian T. Requierme Jurek E. Retura Judivit R. Rodriguez Mark Lester I. Sabichana Lister C. Semense Resel Jr. C. Sepe Donald Dominic M. Shinto Lopelito P. Siton RJ G. Siton Arvin D. Siton John J. N. Soria Lord John. Suarez Von Andre A. Sumargo Sanjay L. Tahanlangit Lian Philip I. Tamayo Jun Miguel B. Tirol Rudel P. Trujillo Jules Andrew. Tunyakaw Ryan David Q. Valenzona Jody A. Villarobi Marvin D. Villarobi Kint L. Abelia Phoebe Kate M. Abelia Princess Jamaica D. with honors. Abeliana Lisa May H. Abrao Jessica Marie V. with honors. Alcoseba Trisha Malu O. Alipuyo Diana Jane A. Alipuyo JJP with high honors. Amoren Ana Marie C. Anyana Chris Ann E. Apare May Angel S. Astilio Jenny L. Balansag Iya Abigail L. Balansag Judian I. Berha Jovelyn M. Bongato Marian C. Caballero Princess Bena Marie J. Kaburnay Mary Ann A. Kaniete Hannah Jessica A. Kaniete Shania S. with honors. Senisa Kayla Y. Sifra Evelyn M. Cobero Charilyn S. with honors. Colango Cristel Marie Y. with high honors. Digamo Jaya O. Deliosa Kisha T. Dico Shireen D. Dico Donna Maurice T. Johnson Janelle T. Divina Gracia Rohana Mea C. Douglas Judith L. Duterte May Claire R. Ilipian Fevi E. Estrella Nadine Cyril C. with honors. Fajardo Rena H. Gallego Cristel Avi R. with high honors. Garcia Rica Jean A. with high honors. Generalao Christine M. Generalao Mary Joy C. Generalao Roxanne D. Gungob Nenita G. Guarin Christine M. Godarido Ana A. with honors. Gutierrez Angeline C. Infanso Cynthia Marie C. Haganas Marilyn L. Jimenez Dana Dominic D. Largo Elisa May G. Lianto Vanessa L. with high honors. Lognasin Mariel P. Malbas Hanika D. Manibog Maria Elaine Faye R. Maning Maxine Jane J. Meliumida Cherry Pie N. with honors. Oxin Gurley A. Olinan Judeline M. Pamulagan Emily N. Pigad Vea Hazel. Pugoy Jelisa D. Rikirme Mila Rose P. with high honors. Rikirme Rema T. with high honors. Sambilad Athena T. with high honors. Shinto Angelica T. Sumalinog Jonna May S. Tahanlangit Christine T. Tahanlangit Judian. Tamayo Rufa May M. Perol Chera Claire C. Tumarong Roxette C. Tomas Jennifer T. Torrefranca Maris P. with honors. Torrejano Patricia May K. Viudor Desabil P. with high honors. Vito Bethel Jade G. Vito Denise C. Waluhan Myra Jeniecel B. with high honors. Ibanez Angel May. Ibanez Keisha Pearl J. with high honors. Ibanez Melanie S. with high honors. Safra Eula Jill R.
To our beloved principal, to our supportive teachers and staff, parents, friends, fellow classmates, and students, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. High school life is an unforgettable learning experience in every student's life. Before I entered in this school, I was so clueless. All I knew is this is just a typical school. And now, it has been 4 years, but here we are ready to graduate. Fellow graduates, let us not forget the struggles we faced and the important lessons in life we learned in our junior high school journey, no matter how struggling the past was. Let us bear in mind that these are our foundations in building a better version of ourselves. Let us congratulate each and everyone for overcoming those challenges and for being able to reach this far. As we have ended our junior high school journey, let us not forget to acknowledge the value of gratitude and humility coupled with our faith in our Almighty Creator. So many people had a hand in our success. Let us all thank them. To our teachers and advisors, thank you for sharing time, talent, and knowledge with us. You set us and challenge us to live up to our dreams. To our principal and all the office staff, thank you for making this school and your students as good as possible. To our guidance counselor, thank you for listening and thank you for trying to keep us on the right track. To our parents, thank you for supporting what we need emotionally and financially. I know that you worked hard just to support our needs. And most importantly, to our Almighty Creator for His guidance, understanding, and love. Despite all the challenges, there are a lot to thank you. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful and meaningful journey. Congratulations to our well-deserved success, everyone. May the Speed Force be with us all. Good luck to our next journey. And I want to leave a simple words. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless us all.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Nahawan National High School, faculty and staff, parents, completers, graduates, it is an honor to give you the closing remarks. Today, I would like you to take a few minutes to remind you the importance of support from your friends, parents, family members, and from your teachers. Starting from your parents who are very proud of your efforts and all accomplishments, for they sacrifice so much to send you to Nahawan National High School even in this time of crisis. For your teachers who honed your knowledge and character, to our school principal, Nilo Silanoy, to your class advisors who gave you guidance and even monitored your attendance in getting your modules. Before leaving your alma mater, take time to express thanks to everyone who has been part of your success. All of you who have spent sleepless nights for the tests and exams, projects and performance tasks, and all other responsibilities. But you have already done and overcome all the challenges in life. Today, we celebrate your success. Today is the beginning of your journey. I am sure some of you will be the future engineers, pharmacists, nurses, teachers, and even school heads. The certificate of completion for junior high school, awards and diplomas for senior high schools are the passport of the future. Congratulations and good luck for your next journey.